We've already seen many amazing medium-sized private jets and giant planes like Air Force One. But when it comes to monster cargo aircraft built and designed to deliver enormous objects, it might be hard to find a proper competitor to Boeing 747 Dreamlifter. Welcome to Kings of Luxury. To give you a glimpse of how these monster planes manage to pull impossible tasks like no one else, we are going to walk you inside the humongous Boeing 747 Dreamlifter. Does it really deserve the name Monster? Make sure to watch till the end to find out. On March 27th, ex-President Donald Trump specifically showed a photograph of this giant aircraft in front of the press conference, suggesting using it for medical aid during COVID-19. Objective. Built by Boeing Commercial Airlines, the aircraft was initially designed to transfer part of the Boeing 787 Dreamliner between Italy, Japan, and the U.S. Still, due to the rise of the pandemic, the aircraft managed to help the countries by supplying medical equipment and necessary medical needs. As a matter of fact, on July 1st, 2020, the aircraft delivered around 500,000 face masks for Utah school children and teachers after landing in the Salt Lake City International Airport. Benefits. One of the main benefits of this monster aircraft is that it helps in reducing the time and cost of transporting parts or important material between countries and leaving complicated transportation by land behind. If you try to supply the big pieces of aircraft through the fastest sea route possible, it would still take at least a month to deliver the parts to their destination. But with Boeing 747 Dreamlifter in the parking lot, the delivery period has been reduced from 1 month to just 9 hours in total. It's a massive achievement in the aviation industry. Exterior. You might also be thinking about how massive parts are stored in it or how it manages to deliver such big stuff. The aircraft simply opens itself by separating its back part. Apart from its giant gate, there is also a sweet belly cargo area that stores small to medium type supplies. If we talk about its capacity, the aircraft is powerful enough to carry 65,000 cubic meters of goods that can easily fit 2 massive wings of one of the most giant planes in the world. Dreamlifter was explicitly designed for carrying and supplying wings of their own in the first place. With only 4 of these aircrafts ever being built till now, it proves that it is one of the rarest aircrafts in the world, and getting to witness it right in front of your eyes might be considered a blessing. Interior. This gigantic aircraft can easily handle a weight of around 113,400 kilograms in total, which means it can fit 28 full-grown Asian elephants at once. Concerning the measurements inside the aircraft, it's 235 feet long and 70 feet in height. It might make it hard to accept when you hear it, but this colossal beast can travel at the speed of 1,004 kilometers per hour. No doubt, it's one of the leading cargo planes on the planet that is now heavily used for commercial purposes. The construction of this aircraft costs around $1 billion, and there is a reason why people nicknamed the 4 existing models the Fantastic Four. Development. The idea of Dreamlifter arose when the Boeing company decided to convert a passenger aircraft into this massive cargo plane. Basically, it costs less to convert a plane instead of building a new one from scratch. Boeing cut off the upper area or roof of the previous passenger aircraft and increased the plane's height by keeping in mind the aircraft's safety measures and capacity. During the testing period, the company was also forced to remove the wings of the previous passenger aircraft because of a fluttering issue that was constantly disturbing the balance of the aircraft. So, new wings were installed, much bigger and stronger than before to withstand any form of wind pressure on the air. A change of the tail has also been made, making it larger and bigger than before to ensure an overall perfect balance of the aircraft. The aircraft flies between 5 main hubs, which are situated in Everett, Charleston, Wichita in the U.S., Grottaglie in Italy, and Nagoya, Japan. In most cargo planes, the opening side of the door is created in the front side. Engineers decided to open it from the back side because it helps move the objects more efficiently and faster to the desired area after landing. It might look scary when you think of how the aircraft manages to open such a massive gate from the backside and closes itself without leaving any form of gap in between. Still, there are around 21 brutal locks explicitly installed at the boundary of the entire opening of the aircraft that make sure no gap is opened while flying. A unique technology consisting of yellow boxes on either side of the opening is also installed to ensure that every piece of the equipment that is transferred into it is perfectly balanced. The aircraft is capable of delivering any huge part of the plane: the front body, mid-body, wings, and even tails. Dreamlifter has won the certificate from Federal Aviation Administration, responsible for running the aviation industry in the United States. To win it, Boeing 747 Dreamlifter was required to complete 437 hours of flight testing and 639 hours of ground testing. During the testing period, the aircraft successfully delivered major parts of planes to build 787 jets from various sites worldwide to the Boeing factory situated in Everett, Washington, for final assembly. During the flight testing period, due to excess vibration caused by the aircraft's wings, the engineers decided to change the wings to create more balance in the air and achieve its desired certification. There was one remarkable accident with Dreamlifter. On November 20th, 2013, the plane operated by famous cargo company Atlas Air accidentally landed the aircraft on the Colonel James Jabara Airport, Kansas, in the United States. The plane was originally supposed to land on McConnell Air Force Base, just 14 kilometers away from its destination. Although no one was injured, it did get the attention of the vast crowd at the Kansas airport, who might have felt confused about the reality of what they were witnessing. Imagine this monster landing in your local airport. Thankfully, except for 2013, no other incidents have occurred. Conclusion. So this was a sweet ride of the humongous aircraft on the planet that has achieved its most satisfactory capability in reducing the time and cost of aviation companies and helping them achieve their desired vision of an airplane much faster than before. Although seeing this monster on an airport is indeed very rare for the general public because of its fixed route between 5 hubs decided for it, but if you still manage to grab that most occasional sight of this gigantic aircraft, we believe you are one of those lucky people. So what do you think? Does Dreamlifter deserve its status? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload, and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.